I'm here not just as an investor, but also as an admirer of what Odisha has achieved, particularly in the last decade and a half. My admiration for the state goes beyond the long-standing relationship of the Aditya Birla Group, extending to over six decades. Beyond our investments made here, even beyond our ambitious plans for an even higher growth trajectory. Above all, I am an ardent admirer of its art, culture, and tradition, its governance, the Odia people, and their work ethos, and for what it has to offer to all of us, apart from its huge economic potential. Not because it has all the minerals that one usually talks about, but the state also offers resources in their broadest sense. Its academic infrastructure, skills, coastline, quality of governance, and above all, the spirit of creativity and community is truly admirable. And for all of this, I unequivocally commend the CM's outstanding stewardship. Let me briefly recount the culture and tradition of the state that is such an enabler for industry, for business, and investment. Amazing as it may seem, commerce and global trade thrived in ancient Odisha as well. The traders from here started on Bali Jatra, the voyage to Bali and other islands of modern Indonesia. The famous Bali Jatra on the banks of river Mahanadi in Cuttack celebrates that adventurous spirit even today. If you read the history of the Sun Temple in Konark and Lord Jagannath's temple in Puri, they reflect the excellence of project management and resource mobilization in the most difficult circumstances. The beautiful applique works of Pipli or the filigree works of Cuttack represent the finest examples of craftsmanship and skills. Therefore, all I can say is that the culture and DNA of Odisha is full of what it takes to be a success in modern day industry and business. Let me turn to governance in Odisha. The quality of governance can always be judged, I believe, by the sectors and the aspects of people's lives that receive the attention of the government. I have seen this government selected areas of focus and achievements on all counts. For example, employment generation, skills development, food security for the poorest, healthcare, widespread promotion of private education, building of smart cities, improvement in infrastructure, and so much more. The recent initiative relating to the promotion of Odisha as a center of high performance and excellence in sports is again very unique and very far-sighted. I must also mention that the disaster preparedness and execution by the government for Cyclone Failin was simply, I think, a masterclass. No wonder both the government and Sri Naveen Patnaik personally have received several accolades for this. Congratulations to the entire government machinery for rising to all such occasions and also to all such opportunities. Moving on to the Aditya Birla Group's achievements and engagement in Odisha, the state remains one of our topmost investment destinations in the country. Our experience here has been extremely rewarding. Practically all of our group companies, both in the manufacturing and services sectors, have a very significant presence here in Odisha. Hindalco, Ultratech, Grasim, SL Mining, Aditya Birla Renewables, Aditya Birla Fashion and Retail, Vodafone Idea, Aditya Birla Capital are all singularly and deeply engaged in the state of Odisha. Let me give you a helicopter view of the magnitude of our operations here. First, on our manufacturing side, from Hindalco stable, we have Aditya Aluminium, Utkal Alumina, and integrated aluminium complex at Hirakud, all with captive power plants within their complexes. In fact, sometime back when we were thinking of moving an entire high-end flat roll product manufacturing plant from UK to India, the first place that came to my mind was Hirakud in Odisha. And today we have this 140,000 metric ton plant humming in Odisha. Ultratech, our cement behemoth, has a 4 million tons per annum capacity plant at Jharsuguda. Grasim operates a 100,000 tons per annum chloralkali plant in Ganjam. SL Mining and Industries run two open-cast contract coal mining projects of 28 million tons capacity per annum in collaboration with the Mahanadi and Eastern coal fields, and this is in addition to our own iron ore operations in the state. Aditya Birla Renewables, a solar power company, has set up a very small 30 megawatt power plant at Aditya Aluminium. It will set up another 100 megawatt power plant in partnership with Odisha Discom and several other renewable projects in the foreseeable future. Moving over to our services businesses, in mobile telephony, Vodafone Idea is a significant player in the state with a subscriber base of 1 million customers. Aditya Birla Capital, our financial services business, reaches out to the people of Odisha through our life insurance, asset management, wealth management, broking, and housing finance products. Aditya Birla Capital has over 2,000 crores of assets under management here in the state, serviced through 50 branches and over 100 channel partners. Aditya Birla Fashion and Retail, a branded apparel group comprising of Madura garments and pantaloons, has over 500 outlets that cater to the retail customer in the state. Between all of these companies, our investments have crossed 40,000 crores, and as a group, we have more than 12,000 employees spread across our operations. Through the ancillation process, we further generate employment for about 25,000 people. Chief Minister Shri Naveen Patnaik's quiet but very dynamic leadership, along with the execution capability of his highly supportive team, continue to be a huge draw for us. The Chief Minister has exceptional vision and farsightedness, and it always seems to work. So as we move forward, even as we are able to consolidate, we dream of a higher growth trajectory here. We expect to invest over $2 billion here in the next 2 years. I also want to highlight that apart from business, Shri Patnaik and his team invest an equal measure of attention to socio-economic conditions, which definitely endears the state to business houses like ours. Beyond business, as a group, we reach out to the underprivileged sections of society who live nearby to our plants. We work in 5,000 villages across geographies. We touch the lives of over 7 million people. In Odisha, we reach out to 500,000 people annually through our engagement across 130 villages spanning 5 districts. In fact, inclusive growth is at the heart of the work we do. Our projects include providing midday meals to 30,000 children every day. Over 100,000 school children in remote blocks of Odisha have been provided with solar lamps to facilitate their education. The Aditya Birla Public School is a milestone for us in Bhubaneswar. Along with it, our other schools in Raigad and Ganjam provide quality education to nearly 1,400 children. Through Swabhiman, a local NGO, we support 400 differently abled children. We have conducted more than 1,000 medical camps where nearly 70,000 villagers have had access to free health care. We have set up 6 hospitals in Raigad, Lapanga, Barbil, Dhenkanal, Jharsuguda, and Hirakud in proximity to our plants, and a 30-bed hospital is under construction at Hirakud. Up until now, we have been investing rupees 100 crores in various welfare activities annually for the last decade. Our involvement in Odisha is a reflection of our deep-rooted commitment to help the state and to partner the state to scale new heights. I so do look forward to Odisha featuring amongst the best states in attracting discerning and result-oriented investors. Here's wishing the Honorable Chief Minister, his team and the state every success in the future. Thank you.